Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Kira and this is my gorgeous 2-year-old Kai. So anyways, we are going to be doing another episode of Makeup and Mystery, and we are going to be talking about the sea, I guess you could say, because it's interesting. So I didn't actually know this. I thought we had explored more, but apparently we've only explored 5% of our oceans, which I thought it was more. I thought it was like 10% that we had explored. But I found articles saying that it was only 5%, so I don't know. And like, there's so many creatures that like we discover, like marine biologists discover, and we have no names for them because we have no idea what they are because we have not explored. And we're gonna talk about some these creatures that have washed up on our shore and we have no idea what they are. So the biggest one that I found was the one in Indonesia they believe now it to be a baleen, I hope I'm saying that right, baleen whale, which it was 49 feet and it was dead when it washed up on shore and it was bleeding, but that didn't stop people from going and taking pictures of it because it looked really weird. It didn't actually look like a normal baleen whale, and it's now believed that the reason it didn't look like a baleen whale and it was bleeding was because it either got into a altercation in the ocean with another creature, which I saw some people when I was researching this say, what would be big enough to fight a baleen whale? Another baleen whale that's just as big would be big enough. And probably more likely because we know that creatures of the under the sea actually do tend to stick with their same species, so that would make more sense. Or something else that's very highly possible is it got hit by a boat, like propeller, and ended up washed up on shore after it was hit by a boat. I mean, like, this actually is something that is very, very common where sea creatures are struck by boat propellers and then wash up on shore because they're injured and they die. And it's really, really sad. I'm using my Natasha Denona Star palette today. I'm so excited to test this out. This is a little bit darker of a color than what I thought it would be, but I'm going through with it. Yeah, babe. There are other bizarre stories out there of creatures that have washed up on our shore. Like, there was one that I thought this was hilarious, the description. They called it a hairy dolphin, which they actually believe that the hairy dolphin was actually decaying tissue and that's why it appeared like it was hairy, but it wasn't actually hairy. I mean, who knows? There actually could be other creatures out there that are like this that we really have no idea because we aren't exploring our oceans, which I guess this government has to choose between exploring outer space or exploring the oceans, which we are going to cover outer space in another video. I am working on some research for it because I am very intrigued since the life simulation video about aliens. I'm very intrigued. And it's actually intriguing because I'm sure some people are wondering, like, why don't we just pull these creatures up from the deep ocean and study them in an aquarium? Well, it's because these creatures actually cannot survive without the pressure of, like, they've accumulated. They have gotten used to the pressure of the deep sea over the years. So these creatures actually can't survive. They'd actually die as we pulled them up and the pressure was changed. Which, that's so crazy when you think about it. I think that most people want both space and the ocean to be explored because we want to know all the kinds of creatures, especially after the mermaid stuff. to what you guys think. Would you rather have the ocean explored, or would you rather have space explored? If you had to pick one, because I'm sure the government is in a tough spot and would have to pick one, because theoretically we would love to explore both, but we're not able to. Personally, I would love to have the ocean explored over space, because I kind of feel like if there are aliens out there, we are just sending people to their abduction. We are just sending our astronauts. But I personally believe that we would just be sending our astronauts to their abduction, no matter what, because everything we know about aliens is that they are more more technologically advanced than us and more smarter than us. So it's kind of like, why waste funds on something that, if there are aliens and they don't want us to know about what's up there, there's a high possibility that we aren't going to be able to explore it, just because a more extraterrestrial base has decided that humans are not ready. I mean, humans are not ready for a lot of stuff. Like, I'm on the side of the government with one about if they were keeping aliens a secret. They had a good reason to, because it would have caused mass hysteria, especially back when the Roswell UFO crash had happened. Like, that would have caused serious panic. So I completely understand why the military and government did what they did, and I think that whoever started the "let's charge Area 51, they can't shoot us all" trend that happened before COVID is so stupid. Like, I saw it on Facebook and I did not even acknowledge it. I just ignored it because it was so stupid. Because yes, they will shoot you all. They don't care. It's literally, that is their job, is to protect what is there and to shoot intruders. But they can't shoot us all. But that's their job. But anyways, back to the ocean. I'm curious as to what all do you guys think is down there? Do you think if we were able to explore everything, like, there's so many creatures that we are able to discover now, just like through scientific and technology, and like no one had any idea of what they were. Kai's waving bye to my dad. My dad goes to work. It's the cutest thing ever. So if you hear the bye bye, that's Kai saying bye bye. That's my dad laughing as Kai says bye bye, because Kai has learned to open the curtains. And that's currently what he is doing right now, is opening the curtain and waving bye to my dad. It's the cutest thing. I think I need to record some things Kai does, because Kai does a lot of like really smart stuff for a 2-year-old. Things you would not believe a 2-year-old could do. But anyways, back to our topic at hand. I am just gonna guess that there's like millions of creatures in the ocean that we have yet to explore, like to discover. And there's even like videos of new creatures that are like giant that we did not know existed until we got the technology to explore. And I mean, who knows, we might even find animals that we thought were extinct. As dangerous as that sounds, like we could find shark types, breeds that we thought were extinct that aren't extinct. And I think that that is the most intriguing part to me, is that like what all could be down there that we have no idea of. Okay, that's Mickey Mouse. He's dancing too. I want to use an... Do I want to use this crystal or do I want to use this crystal? Okay, that's more pink, so I'm going to use this crystal. And I'll grab that and take a look at that. It's really pretty. I'm going to be wearing this all day. I'm not taking this look off because sometimes I take looks off when I do multiple looks a day. Like I actually did 3 different get ready with me's yesterday. So I'm excited to wear this all day with my ColourPop pigment. And also I'm excited to spend money and buy some makeup. Because I'm going to be buying some more makeup. Because I need it in my life, apparently. Did my LED light really die? Both of them died? What? Oh wait, I forgot to charge that. That makes sense. I'm sorry if it's really dark. There's nothing I can do now. Actually, I was just thinking, it's not that bad because Kai has the window open. Kai, stop it with the curtain! Open it! Okay. I closed it. Kai, keep it open, baby. Yes. I think that a lot of people are actually very intrigued with the idea of, like, the deep ocean and, like, outer space and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm more into the ocean after... Sorry, it was a text message from, like, Texas. I am more inclined to the mermaids thing. Because I'm more interested in that than anything. And I feel like it would be easier to explore the ocean due to it being, like, on our planet as opposed to outer space. Though I'm sure a lot of people would rather outer space be explored. Is that so? He's trying to do a somersault. I'm so sorry you had to see his little butt. But yeah, I made this video because I really wanted to explore the different stuff in the ocean and ask you guys what y'all thought about, like, the different creatures that get washed up on the shore. Because, like, honestly, even if they're dead, that is another good thing for us to, like, be able to, like, not good, but examine and explore. So that's another reason why I think it would be easier to... That is another reason why I think it would be easier to explore the sea as opposed to the outer space. Because we have creatures that wash up on our shores all the time. And they're very large and very curious, I guess you could say. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I did put a lot of work into this one. A lot. It was very intriguing. So if you have any suggestions for makeup and mystery, of course, leave them down below. I just want you guys to know I do cases. Like, I film seasons typically in advance, so like I'm currently filming season 1 as I'm recording this and posting. I'm more than likely filming season 1. Then I'm going to take a break and then I'll film season 2. I love that setting spray. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. So like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys!